Okay, that was How High the Moon, or I guess I could say that was How High the Moon by Les Paul and Mary Ford. I really kind of don't like the song How High the Moon, but in the beginning of the month when I started looking around at what to do, I found that Les Paul version, and that one kind of got me excited and jazzed about the song. So the solo that I did there was the Les Paul solo, slowed down quite a bit for a reason I'll talk about in a second. But the Les Paul solo was good for me this month because I've been trying to get more repeating lines into my solo playing, I guess. They're just a lot of fun, and so I'm trying to get those in there. Kirk Hammett lines, I call them, and that Les Paul solo has two. It has one that's a little jazzier, it's kind of arpeggio based, and then the other one, the first one in there, it's actually not a minor pentatonic lick, but if you moved it down one string, it could be in Freebird. It's basically that kind of lick. What I really worked on this month was not the solo. I could have probably played it at the right speed, but what I really worked on this month was chords. Matt had done a lesson in the beginning of the month on drop two chords and voice leading with drop two chords, and I had some experience with that. But the context that I've been playing in lately on the weekends with my buddy Arthur is a guitar duo. It's two of us on nylon string guitars. And so in that setting, it's more important that I play chords where it does have a bass note, not the bass note per se, but a bass note. And so I really spent this month learning a lot of drop three chord shapes. And so that's where I spent a bunch of time learning drop three shapes that are not, at the root note, but starting on the 3 or starting on the 5, and having 2-5-1s and minor 2-5-1s that are associated with each one of those. And I think that went pretty well. That's what slowed me down on recording the backing track. It was really the comping. I could not keep up with all the chord forms that I was trying to throw in there at the speed that Les and Mary played the song. But the backing track turned out pretty well. There's one or two of those chord forms that I screwed up, and it affects the solo a little bit, but not too bad. So another month in the books, and we'll see you next month.